Collectors, how we doing today? Hope everybody's doing well, and we should have a pretty interesting unboxing for you. We have quite a bit of stuff, I think, so I hope that you'll enjoy it, and we enjoy showing it to you. It's always fun, and appreciate you guys watching all the time. So without further ado, I think I need to light a denobly, and I guess we ought to have a drink too, Bob. What do you think?
Sure.
A little early, I guess, like I always say, but what the heck. Yep. Yeah, get a denobly going here. Yeah. So. Oh, that's good. And don't forget about the Mac show coming up in September too. You don't want to miss that. I know I keep bugging you about it, but sometimes we forget. I know, but it's a worthwhile thing for you to do if you're really serious about the great hobby we share. I know I always get some good stuff there, but the best part is meeting you guys there again and taking pictures and all that stuff and swapping stories about what happened, and you know, so make sure you can get there if you can. Yeah, Rob, that ought to get you going. Yeah, I need a little more for me. Yeah, there was a guy in here last week that apparently was an expert on crystal decanters, and he says, "Let me see that thing. That's the thing you use on the unboxings, right?" I said, "Yeah." And he looked at it. He says, "You know, this is really a valuable decanter." And I said, what are you kidding?" He says, "No, it's British, comes from the 1890s." And I thought, wow. I had no idea about that. I just grabbed it out of one of my wife's cabinets, and I'll have to be very careful of it now. Or maybe I ought to find a cheaper one. I don't know. But anyhow, apparently this baby is a lot better than I thought it was, so that's kind of cool. Alright, we need a little diet soda in here for Rob. Just a little bit. Cut it a bit. I'll have a little bit. Alright, and I think we're off and running here. Just give it a little stir. I hope you like that, Ob.
Oh yeah.
It's nothing like having a little shredded wheat for breakfast, and then start drinking, right, guys? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be done? Well, I don't know, but oh, here's to you guys. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, we'll get going here with our first things. I got one little thing here. It says DTC gift enclosed from Dan Solyan. He's in Fredericksburg, so I guess I'll open that up and see what this DCT gift is. I hope he's not returning one of those t-shirts, Ob.
I don't think so.
Alright, well, let's see what it is here. Always like gifts. Wow, oh yeah, this is the man that, wow, isn't this terrific? Look at this, guys. If I'm not mistaken, those are nice coasters, aren't they, Ob?
Sure.
Look at that, and they're all done in leather with the Acorn seal on one and a nice iron cross on the other.
Yeah, they're great.
Dan does this all himself. It's all handwork. Isn't that beautiful work? I'm telling you, I called you last Friday and warned you some of my newest leather items will be coming to you as a gift. I saw some of the drink coasters you've been using in your previous videos, and they are not adequate for the task. These are more appropriate.
I'll take the Iron Cross.
You want the Iron Cross? He says, I'll be selling some of these coasters and my bookmarks at the Mac show in York. See, there's another good reason to come to York. Maybe you can pick up a couple of coasters here. So there we go, and there's also a picture of Dan with some things on his table there. Yeah, we really appreciate that, Dan. That's very nice of you. Now, if I put my drink on this nice leather, is it going to screw it up? I hope not. I think I'll try it out, though, and see what happens. Well, it worked so far. Oh, that's really nice. Dan's very talented with this stuff. He gave me an Eichhorn leather bookmarker not too long ago, which I use all the time, and I like it a lot. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Dan. You're a nice man, and we'll be sure to catch up with you at the Mac show. And I wouldn't be surprised if you sell a lot of those things. They're very nice. Well, here's something coming from Folsom, California. We get a lot of stuff from there, it seems like, don't we, Ob?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here from Folsom. I got a little letter. It looks like okay. There we go, guys. There's a pretty nice Red Cross armband there. Robbie was saying something the other day. When you just see the cross on them, they're for medics, and they're not officially Red Cross guys. Is that the truth, Ob?
I think so, yeah.
I read something too where in one of the factories under the Luftschutz, there were personnel walking around with Red Cross armbands, and the Red Cross objected about it and said they couldn't do that, so they apparently made the Red Cross a Blue Cross. So I don't know, but so there you go. But that's a really a nice nice piece. Deutsches Rotes Kreuz, and then it looks like we got a nice case here for a gold Mother's Cross. And is that a gold one in there? It looks like it might be.
Yeah, they don't case the bronze.
Yeah. That's not bronze, is it? I think it's gold. Yeah.
It's gold.
Yeah, it's nice. And the case is Maker Mark II. So that's a good thing. So I certainly like these two items. Thank you from Folsom. That's a good thing. Get them back in here. Let's see. He says, yeah, the enclosed Mother's Cross in gold in original case and DRK armband. All right. Send me the money, he says. Okay. We'll take care of it, sir. Thank you very much. All good stuff we can use. I think I need a sip. Boy, you're halfway done yours already, Ob.
Puny drink.
I guess you needed one more than I thought. Well, let's see what we got next here. See to get my Dunhill out and well, this baby's coming from I better put my glasses on to read this one, guys. Montrose. I think that's right. Montrose, California. Don't know that place. You know that place, Ob?
No, doesn't sound like you're saying it right either.
No.
I think it's Montrose.
Well, let's see. See what we're getting here from Montrose.
Montrose. No.
Oh boy, more stuff.
More Nazi gold there. Yeah.
Looks like that. That's beautiful, isn't it? That gold box. Isn't that nice? But I think there's something up. Oh, here's some more things here. A Joico Cream Draggy. Do you know what that is, Ob?
No.
No?
I do not know what that is.
Man. Well, it must be something to eat because it says it has 173 calories in it. Thank you, sir. That's very nice of you. And it looks like there might be an edge weapon in here, too. Oh, maybe something else. Let's see. Another Joico. Different brand there, different type, I guess. So I don't know what they are, but it looks like something that we would like around here.
Must be a West Coast thing.
Yeah, maybe a West Coast thing, but boy, they sure look good though. Wow. Well, let's see what's in the bag.
You like that bag?
I like that bag, yeah. I don't know why. I like it though. Has a nice flair to it. It says Ebby and Whitman on it. And, here's first you get the candy and so forth to schmaltz you up, and then it says, I mailed you last week about an SA dagger, Carl Wusthof, that I want to return for some issues. Crossguard is loose, hanger ring is repaired. Okay, well, here we go. P.S. Small gift from me with a smile. All right, well, we'll take care of it. Let's see what he's saying here. The grip is loose. Boy, if that grip's loose, I don't know what he's talking about. And he says the hanger ring is repaired. Well, I agree, but that's an old period repair. I don't see anything wrong with that. Better than a broken one, isn't it, sir? But anyhow, people have their reasons for returning stuff, I guess. And boy, look at the anodizing on this and all.
That's a nice dagger.
That's really a nice dagger. A lot of guys would love to have this.
We'll have that for about another day.
Yeah, Carl Wusthof is a great maker too. Okay. And I don't know what he's talking about with a loose handle. The handle's fine. Grip's fine. Well, I know everybody has differences in what they expect out of their edge weapons, and some more than others. So that's not a problem. And thanks for the candy to schmaltz us up so that we don't get mad at you, which we won't do. Yeah, we'll get the refund back to you, or give you a store credit, whatever you want. And thanks so much for this this candy. Debbie will really appreciate it. Oh, she'll really appreciate it while she's making that check out to you again. All right. So there we go there. Sometimes it's kind of good to look at the reasons why people return stuff, and some guys are really, really picky, I guess, and everybody's different. Well, let's see what else we got here. Alright, this is from a man I know well from Fanning Springs, Florida. This is a nice fellow that's been collecting a few years and doing a really good job. Let's see what he's up to here. Oh, he's up to some popcorn, I see that. But that's okay, I think. One item. Another item. Yeah, that seems to be all that's in there. I'll open the small one first. Ah, look at this. Wow. I'll have to look this up. I've never seen that insignia, but it really looks cool. Looks like a pretty important organization, doesn't it, Ob?
Let's see what I can't really see it.
You ever see that before?
says 1848.
Yeah, we'll have
So
to.
the swaz at the bottom there? That is
Yeah,
a
the SWAT's at the bottom of it. Yeah, it's a NSDAP organization. Somebody calling it Sunday morning. We're in church.
Well, it's personalized too.
Yeah, that's quite an interesting looking tablespoon.
Have to do some research on that. Any notes on it?
No, it looks like some more stuff here, more flatware. Well, there's an SS Reich knife. It's all nicely hallmarked there too. That looks nice. And here's another knife. I'm not sure what this one represents. We'll have to look into that. And another Reich knife here. And a Reich fork, SS Reich. And here's one that's marked Waffen SS. This is marked SS 1st Division, 2nd Standard. So that's all some cool stuff.
This one's marked Olympia, original Olympia, then SS Reich. That's odd.
Olympia's the maker.
Yeah.
I've had Olympia made stuff before. So as you know, guys, flatware is really starting to come into its own these days. So I'm glad to have it, and we can offer it then to collectors of it. So you got all that stuff, Bob?
Just one more here. Okay.
All right, that first piece is a real mystery, and we'll have to. It looks like a lion standing with a sword over him, with a swaz at the bottom. But what it is, I don't know.
Could be a regional thing.
Possible, yep. Oh, I think Bob needed another drink.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take care of that first before we proceed here.
I think I need a bigger glass.
Is your drink coaster getting wet, Bob?
Yeah, it's getting wet.
So maybe it's not so good for those kind of things.
I don't know. We'll see how it makes it through the show.
Yeah, all right. Oh, you can always get another one at the max. All right, Bob. Yeah. Boy, this is a big box here. Coming from Lakewood, Colorado. All right, we'll see what this one is now. There you go, Bob.
All right.
And I'll start the unboxing procedure here with a Bob Burns cutter, working good, a brand new one. Yeah, cuts like butter. All right, let's see what we got here. It looks like a variety of items here. A little letter. Saying here that I'm a big fan of your YouTube channel. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's see what he's got here. He just says a variety of things here that he wants a store credit on. That's no problem. Let's see, I think I'll put the box down on the floor. And
Where's this one coming out of?
what's that?
Where's it coming from?
Lakewood, Colorado. Let's see what we got here. These things here, get started with. Oh, there you go, Bob. That's a police sports shirt insignia, I guess. Looks pretty big, but
Yeah, it's a sports shirt insignia. I'm not sure what it is though. Blue police.
yeah, pretty nice. I like that. I like that.
It's
Never
not
saw
navy
one.
either. I don't know what that one is. I'll have to look that one up.
No, it's a police eagle. Here's another one that's jazzed up with a few things. It's got a dark background for an army. You like these things, huh? Yeah, there's another one, a Luftwaffe with a black background. They're a little different than we normally see, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think they are. Let's see what we got here. Looks like some kind of edge weapons here. Oh. That looks like a K98 bayonet. Wow, I'm not sure what this big thing is here. Wow. Looks German though, but Extravaganza. Wow. I don't know what this is. We'll have to look this one up. Got a real long blade on it.
I think that looks German. Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I don't
Looks
think it is
Czech
either.
or something like
Czech,
that.
yeah, probably. Something like that.
Let me see the hilt.
It's Mark 42. I don't believe we've ever had a bayonet like this. I don't remember it anyhow.
There's so many,
Nice leather scabbard too.
so many bayonets out there, you know.
See that? Look at the seam on that.
Yeah,
it's not German. It's
No,
different.
it's really reinforced.
Yeah, you're right. It's but that's pretty cool. We'll look it up and see what it is. Looks pretty cool. And
But that's German.
the K98 here. Let's see, we got matching numbers. No, but it looks like a nice piece though. Nevertheless, good blade, fairly good blue on it. Looks all right, doesn't it, Hub?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Too bad about the numbers, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Got a frog and so forth, and looks like the frog's got the maker mark on the back with a 1936 date. Wow. I don't know what the date of this piece is. Hard to tell. It doesn't really say here. Usually they say on the spine or something, but I don't see it. But okay. But there we go.
Yeah, you're backwards there, I think.
That's that. That's those things.
It's in backwards.
It'll be all right. Put more things in here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it looks like we're in the U.S. Army, Yob. There's a nice Army cap.
Yeah, it's a real nice
It's
cap.
in good shape. Yep. There's the
Yeah, let me see what the maker looks like inside the cap.
U.S. Army service cap.
Look at that. Is it named? Guy's name in there at all?
Not that I see, but it shows it's a pretty big head,
Yeah.
isn't it? This guy was a pretty big guy.
It's like McCarthy himself over here.
Yeah. So somebody will like that. And let's see. Just padding. I guess that's it for this box, Ob.
Okay.
I wonder what this big long bayonet is. We'll check that out. Find out what that is, guys. I'm sure one of you bayonet collectors already knows what it is.
Don't forget about the sports shirts.
We'll get a we'll get an email about that maybe. But nevertheless, we'll look it up and see. That's kind of an interesting box. Assorted things. I like those sports eagles, though. They were all kind of different from what you normally see, weren't they, Ob?
They could be full shirts too. I don't know. I doubt it, but they could be. I'll have to look that Blue Eagle up.
We'll find out. And we got another box here. We're in church. Let's see what we got here. This is coming from Olalla, Washington. Never heard of that place. Olalla with an O.
How do you know it's not somebody calling, telling you not to open that box?
Yeah. Well, you might be right, Bob, but well, we don't want to answer the phone during videos. That's not right. Looks like we got.
Why, we can have call-in guests. Put them on speakerphone.
Yeah, put them on speakerphone. Right, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Looks like 3 maybe edge weapons here, Rob. A little letter here. See if there's anything I should look at before I take them out. Close our 3 bayonets, blah, 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 all in very nice condition. Okay, good. We'll look at them and see what we got here. Now, let's see. This bloody cigar keeps going out. Oh, still lit. Alright, we'll open the smallest one first. Well, that's a nice bayonet. Very good paint. Oh, nice frog.
Yeah,
too.
real nice frog.
Look at that fine cloth on the back, and hilt's good. Still got the felt in the slot. Oh boy. Hey, this is a good one, guys. Wow. That's the acorn etch with the Panzer artillery. That's a hard one to find. Not Panzer, artillery.
Yeah.
That's really a hard etch to find with the cannon at the top.
Yeah, that's a rare one.
Yeah. These were, of course, made by Acorn, but that's a nice, and the back is perfect too. The reverse.
Grip looks good. Everything's nice.
Oh yeah, that's a real killer. That's one you just don't see, guys. Boy, if you're collecting Acorn etch bayonets, that's one that that's the last one you're going to find, except for maybe the Panzer one. But that's a rare piece.
I gotta tell you, there's probably more Panzers out there than that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. That you just don't see that. I've only had a couple of them in my time that I can remember. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, another bayonet. Wow, another nice one too. Look at the brown scabbard and the wonderful original paint. The hilt is mint. Boy, this man has some good taste here. Yeah, beautiful. See the rivet in the back, quality frog. And let's see what this is. Oh my goodness, another etched bayonet. Yeah, it's got the Luftwaffe frog on it, and there you see it's the Luftwaffe motif.
Is that an Everett's?
Arthur Everett's, yeah. Not one you see too often. Everett's would have borrowed this etch from, I'm not sure which one, maybe, I better not guess, but it's by a well-known company, and it's plain on the back.
Is the that's a droop-tail eagle though? Is that significant at all? Or they always use that for the Luftwaffe?
No, this particular company that made this, I forget who they are. If Wayne Teckett's looking, he'll know right away.
Oh yeah.
How can you not know that woman? But Everett's, you know, I don't believe they made their own bayonets, but some of these companies were able to borrow templates from the other companies. I'm sure there was a charge involved and so forth, but oh, boy, that's a nice bayonet though, isn't it, Ob?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two really nice pieces. Let's see what the third one is. Another bayonet, and here we have a K98.
K98 day, huh?
Yeah, maybe so. Looks like it got nice blue though, good blue to the scabbard, and a nice frog. Yeah, it's got a 39 date on the back of the frog. And let's see if this one is a matcher. Well, the scabbard says 1985. 1985. There we go, collectors. There's a nice matchup, and a beautiful bayonet too.
Yeah, it's a nice looking bayonet.
Yeah.
Like the tone of it, the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, this man has very good taste. I can see that. Yeah, it's got a 39 date on the spine up here.
You might be able to get that.
I'll show you the rest of the blade. Wow, it's this thing is really, really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Man, all the blue and all, and it's really a fine bayonet. The screws don't look like they've ever been turned. And then it's got the Waffen amps up here. You usually see two of those up there, and sometimes you see them on the mortise button too, don't you, Job?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. In fact, they might be there.
And sometimes when you push that button in, there's numbers on the...
Yeah, on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a Waffen amp on that button? It looks like there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, it's there.
Yeah, so this is a...
And there's a Waffen amp on the...
Yeah, there'll also be a Waffen amp on the ball. Yep, there is down there. So this is really a first-class example here. You look a long time to find a K98 in this condition.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, all three of those were good. Thank you, sir. Got some very nice, very collectible stuff there. Oh, we got a big box here, collectors. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I'm gonna put it on the floor and we'll work from there. Oh boy. Must weigh 50 pounds. Well, let's see what we got here. There are a couple of things that are sitting on the top here. Looks like a couple of really nice Luftwaffe daggers. Look at this one with the SMF type bands and groove, yellow orange grip, beautiful, nice silver scabbard. Wow, it's got that nickel plated blade.
Yeah, it's a mirror.
Like a mirror, and yeah, it's an SMF with a Waffen amp. That's a first class piece there. And let's see what the next one is here. Another silvered scabbard that's toned some with a dark orange grip, and it's got kind of generic or WKC fittings, but let's see what we got here. Another nickel plated blade, beautiful, and this one is unmarked, but beautiful blade. That's a couple of really nice second model Luftwaffes there. You like them, Ob?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, we'll put them away and we'll show you what else is in here. It's a pretty heavy box, as I say. Let's see what we got next. Looks like a couple of things here. Wow.
It's like an original bag, huh?
Original bag, yeah. It's a beauty too. It's a nice wool bag with no mothing at all. It's really nice.
It's got that fat zipper on top, or not?
No zipper.
No zipper.
Zipper's gone from it. The rest of it's there. You have to find a zipper that fits. And inside we got a whoa, wow, this is a WKC, but look at the frosting on it.
Yeah.
No, it's never been cleaned.
Well, that's amazing.
Boy, that's a nice nice piece with a real dark grip. Yeah, this is for you guys that don't understand what this is. The frosting, this piece looks like it's never really been cleaned, and you can still see the original frosting in the curls of the cross guard too. I don't see much in the, yeah, there's still some on the bottom of the leaves in the pommel too. So this, I guess, is going to be a mint dagger, yeah. And I would think it's WKC. It's got WKC fittings. Boom, yeah, there it is. Yep. And for you guys that, you know, we talk about the WKC Army Cross Guard, and the eagle has a beak that looks like a tomahawk, and maybe we can show that to you there. Look at the beak on that eagle. That's very distinctive WKC all the time. So that's really a nice piece in the original bag and all. Wow. So that's really good. And let's see what we got next here. Yeah, this looks like a nice, I don't know, I think it's an Eichhorn. It looks like an earlier Eichhorn piece. Yeah, it is Eichhorn, but it's really, really nice. Wow, is that nice. See, that eagle is not the last type eagle. It's an early type Eichhorn eagle. Not the earliest one, but very early. And if you look on the scabbard, it's a very early Eichhorn scabbard with real thin pebbling and the contour like bands. And then it's so early that it still has 2 screws in it, not the one center screw on the back. So this is a very, very nice piece. Yeah, for guys collecting Eichhorn types, that's a tough one to find. And then let's see what's in this next group here. Yeah, the Bob Burns is working good. Looks like a fireman's bayonet.
Sure.
2 of them. So there we go. Let's see what we got here with these. They both have, that frog is really nice, and the scabbard paint is terrific. The plating is perfect. Oh, beautiful, beautiful short blade with a wide fuller. And who made this? Wow, it's an early E-Pack. Yeah, that's a very nice piece. See, that trademark is quite early.
Yeah.
The later marks would be the Waffen, Siegfried Waffen. And this one, also very nice. This has a stepped short blade. You know, when I say stepped, you can compare the two. This blade is a standard type with wide fuller. The step blade has a narrower groove, and see how the end is cut off like that to make it, that's why they call it the stepped. So that's quite interesting. And this is a get my glasses on, guys. That's got a just a little, I don't know whether it's a personalization or it's a mark from a supplier, but it's quite interesting.
I would say it's a supplier.
I think it's a supplier of, yeah. So that's some pretty good stuff, guys. And we'll put all this back, and we'll see what comes up next. Love this bag piece, boy. That's really choice. See what we got next here, guys. I told you there's a lot of stuff in this box. Well, another bayonet. This is a looks like it's going to be a pack piece, but I noticed the rivets seem to be in backwards. See, the rivet heads are on the reverse instead of the obverse. That's kind of strange.
Isn't that strange? Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder whether somebody just took them out and didn't put them in the right way, or maybe it's not a pack. Maybe it's something else. Ooh. It's an Asculip. How about that? Just that's the way Asculip did it, apparently. And they're not offset like packs are. Notice that they're straight across. So that's the way. And whoever saw an Asculip bayonet, and etched besides. Love the eagle on that. Look at that, Ob. Isn't that cool? That is really a cool bayonet.
I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever seen one.
No. Look at that eagle.
Let me just get the maker here first.
Boy, that's really great. I love that, and
That's a rare piece.
it's got the Asculip mark on that side.
And what's
then
this, a helmet? Hold on a second. What is
It's a
this?
helmet, yeah.
Let me see that again. Boy, that's an odd. Boy, that's really something.
Real
else.
though. Real as a day is long. And look at the mark there, Asculip, and then it's got their distributor name too. But those rivets are really something. Isn't that something, huh? Of all the bayonets, hundreds of thousands of them we've had, and I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No, that's a really rare maker.
That is
incredibly rare.
That is cool. Wow. Boy, for you bayonet guys, I don't know whether you guys have ever seen one of them.
Probably about
before.
6 of those in the whole world, maybe.
Well, I've never seen it. That is really cool. Asculip.
Wait, how's your drink?
You done again? Yeah, all right. I can use a hit too. All right. You know, people said to me, "Hey, Whitman, did Asculip make an etched bayonet?" I say, "Gee, I've never seen one."
Yeah.
And there you go. And I knew it was something odd when I saw the rivets on the handle with the heads on the backward end. And I'm thinking, gee, what the heck could this be? And then you see something you've never seen before. So
It would be rare just with the Asculip
yeah.
trademark on it, and then you get this crazy etch too.
Well, the etch is crazy, but it's really cool. I love that that eagle. I've never seen that eagle on the etch before on anything. Yeah. So that's a.
It kind of looks like the cross guard, like an acorn cross guard.
Yeah,
or
some
something.
kind of.
Or Alcozo or something.
You know, that's a case where you can never say you've seen everything, because there's always something else out there. Boy, that is really some bayonet. I'm sure there'll be some interest in that baby. I'm kind of interested in it myself.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and find another one.
Yeah, it's that's really a neat one. You can show that to the top guys in the hobby, and I'll bet most of them have never seen that before.
What's the Wayne has to say? Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
I got 5 of them.
yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sick of looking at them. Well, let's see what else we got here. Very nice stuff so far, huh, guys? No dogs yet. Well, here we go. This is going to be an Alcozo piece by the looks of it, but the condition is just superb. Look at the beautiful toning and the silvering and all, and beautiful eagle. This is very early Alcozo. Let's see if it has a real early blade on it. Wow, beautiful blade. Isn't that great? All the grain in it yet. Wow.
Yeah, it's got a really nice grain.
Well, it's not the earliest trademark, but it's the it's one that started in '37. But that blade is superb. The scabbard is absolutely superb. That is a nice army. That's one of those, if you're just going to have one kind of thing, you know, I don't think you'll find an Alcozo in better condition than that.
The blades keep reflecting your purple shirt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
like Donny Osmond over here.
Okay, collectors, we're pressing on here. Let's see what's coming up next. Oh, it looks like another army. Well, this is something you don't see unless the grip is ivory. This is a second style Eichhorn by the looks of the fittings, and there is no such thing as a white grip on a Eichhorn dagger unless it's ivory. So I don't know. We'll have to look and see.
It looks pretty good to me, Pop. I think that is ivory.
I think it probably is. Look at that. It's an over the shoulder. Isn't that neat?
Wow.
Wow, and look at this. Look at the frosting still on the thing.
Cross grain on the blade's unbelievable, too.
Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dagger. Eichhorn all the way.
I believe that's an ivory grip, sir.
Well, I think I'm going to take it off and see.
We'll see. What's the bet?
It looks like ivory. The only thing that I didn't like, there's just a little line there that I thought could be a casting line. But maybe it's just not.
Yeah, but that's...
Let's look and see.
You see that in ivory, though. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah,
Maybe not, though. I don't know. That's a tough one. But it looks good.
Yeah, it does look good, but I don't know here. Yeah, it is ivory. What they've done with it, it is ivory, but they filled this hole a little bit to make sure that the tang is tight. And at first glance, you think it's got a wood center or something, but it does not. It's just fill, and there's just a tad of it, and that's definitely ivory the way that's cut and all.
It hasn't turned much. I mean, for ivory, you know.
Well, with the date that it was produced, I doubt if it was worn much either, because it still has just about all the frosting on it and all. Look at the back of that cross
Well,
guard.
what date are we talking about with that mark?
1941 or 42.
It might have been a lesser piece of ivory, too. You
Yeah,
know?
that's what I think it is, but it is still ivory. I think you're right, it's a lesser type. They had to work with what they had. You know, it may have been one of the end of the tusks or something like that. But it does have the same shape as the Acorn ivory pieces.
It's done very well.
So it was definitely an Acorn piece. So that's something special too.
You could say that's artificial. I believe in it too. You know.
It's not artificial. It's a real genuine
it's just
deal.
it's got a different look than I've seen.
Yeah, it does have a little different look. Let's see what we got here next. This looks like a pretty much standard Acorn. Nice nice mounts and nice scabbard and very nice grip. Grip has almost a glass look to it, but it's not, I don't think, but it's very nice. Oh,
It does look like a glass grip.
yeah. I think maybe it might be Super Blade, all the graining and nice Acorn trademark there. That's a first class Acorn dagger. Very, very nice, beautiful.
Let's take a look at the inside of the grip.
Why?
See if it's glass.
I don't think that's going to tell us anything, but we'll look. Can always look, Ob. Doesn't hurt. No, it looks like regular celluloid. Yeah,
celluloid.
Yeah, from below it does too.
It's a great looking piece, though. It really does look like a glass
Yeah,
grip.
yeah. I was not optimistic that it was glass. I said it just kind of looks like glass because it's got a nice sheen to it, but nevertheless, a very choice Acorn Army. That's as nice as you'll see them. And whoa, look at this one. It looks like we got another WKC here in very fine condition. Look at the dark orange grip. And there's that hatchet beak. Yep. And there's still frosting on the sides of the scabbard. Yeah, very nice army dagger. It looks like it's got the guy's name kind of scratched in there.
Oh yeah.
Schmidt or something.
It's like shots or. Definitely personalized though.
Yeah, he. Let's take a look at the tang of this one too, for the fun of it. Oh, the blade is fantastic.
Yeah, it's crisp.
Oh, really fantastic. All the cross grain.
A lot of cross grain in these daggers.
Yeah, it's such a quality piece that it looks early because look at the fine pebbling on it too. Definitely WKC, and see how the cross guard preserved the frosting.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's, for the hell of it, just look at the tang here on this thing, because it does look early. Yeah, let's see if it tells us anything. Oh, there you go, collectors. It's a tapered tang, so it is an early piece. Boy, that's nice too. And there, see the silvering where the...
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah. Now this is a really premier WKC. To find one this early and with a tapered tang and so forth, I mean, that's just great.
But WKC had the same motto throughout the whole Reich, correct?
The same logo, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, same logo.
Trademark, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and except for the earliest of the early, they used that hatchet beak eagle too. So, oh, there you go. That's another really fine piece. Boy, there's some really nice things in this group. Okay, we'll put these away and see what else we have. Okay guys, we're still pressing along with this big box of daggers, and I gotta say there's been some really superb stuff here. Right down to an ivory gripped army. How about that, huh? Well, here we go. We'll first the one and go through it. Well, here's a very nice looking Luftwaffe dagger. Looks like it's got WKC fittings on it. See those casted leaves on the top of the guards, and then the WKC pommel is the one with the pebbling behind the oak leaves, and nice grip, very nice scabbard, all the airplane gray on it. Oh, just a great blade, tremendous blade with all the grain. And yeah, we were right, it's WKC, but there's something else here too. It looks like it has somebody's name stamped there, but it's very hard to read.
I can say it. FRZ Wolf.
Then it's Fritz.
Yeah, Fritz. I think it's Wolf.
Camera can see that, can it?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's good then.
Well, it's Weitza or something like that. It definitely starts with a W.
Yeah. Well, that's another nice, really nice dagger.
Anything on the back of the cross guard? Sometimes there is. No?
No, nothing on that one, no. But a nice piece. Let's see what's coming up in here next.
Good quality stuff.
Yeah, tremendous quality. See, this is the kind of stuff you want to collect, guys. If you costs a little more money than the other kind of stuff, but boy, quality, you're just no substitute for it. Well, let's see what we got here.
It's like one of those saw daggers.
Yeah, saw dagger. Well, this is a decent SA, an early one. The anodizing is pretty worn on the scabbard, but it's got a nice three-piece hanger on it and good nickel guards. I guess that's WF on the Grupa. I can't tell, the F looks a little light, but
It's got to be WF because there's no other W's, right?
I don't think there's just a plain W, no, that I remember. So I guess it's an F, it just slipped when they hit it. And let's see who made this one. Oh boy, beautiful, beautiful blade. Wow.
Yeah, that's a real nice blade.
Boy, what a killer that is. Wow. Whew, beautiful.
Look at that motto.
Yeah, really jumps. Oh, oh boy.
Whoops.
It's a partial.
Yeah, it's a nice partial too.
Look at that, it's an Ed Wusthoff too. Yeah, that's a beautiful partial. Wow. You can see a lot of the room signature still there too.
Yeah, that's a lazy boy, or they call it. Lazy man's partial.
Yeah, Lazy Man,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can almost still see all of it in there. Just scratched away.
Yeah.
Quick job. And a Wusthoff too. That's
Yeah, not one you see often. And see, the trademark is smaller too to allow for the Rome inscription. Well, this dagger has a lot going for it. It's
that's a great dagger.
yeah. Wow. Yeah, there's some good stuff here.
Haven't seen a good partial in a while.
No. No, somebody will really like that one too.
That baby's about 85%.
Oh, yeah, at least. Well, here's a nice, a really fine later piece, but the guards are really in nice condition. A little darkening here on the end. Maybe that would clean off, I don't know, but nice scabbard paint is beautiful. Grip fits like a rubber glove, and yeah, let's see who made this one. Wow, a great blade too. All the grain.
Let's see, an RZM or?
Yeah, it's got to be an RZM. 42, that's WKC. Move this stuff up a little bit. I think it's WKC, M42. Pretty sure it is. But that's a fine condition piece.
And the later one's always got the heaviest cross grain. pleasure to photograph.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice piece. Let's see what we got next here. Wow. What a cool hanger. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a cool hanger. And look at the anodizing on the scabbard.
Yeah, that's nice.
Boy, that hanger is really cool. Never saw one that looked just like that before.
I've seen them like that before though, but yeah.
A little tiny sliver missing there, but
I'm sorry. Oh,
wow, look at the back of it. Oh man, that's cool. 1935, does that say Berlin?
I believe it does, yeah. It's a little towards me. Yeah, that's 35. Wow, that's...
Yeah.
S.A. Berlin, 1935. Wow, that is cool.
So I wonder if the Grupa is going to be a B.
Would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, it's got a good blade with it.
You couldn't resist, could you? Oh, gee, I can't believe
it. It is, and look how the hanger.
And I guess it's a ground room too, isn't it? Because it's not. There's no
it is a
maker.
ground room, yeah. The maker is can't quite make it out. I'm not sure.
And look how the green came out because of the hanger and all that.
Yeah.
Let me see that B.
Well, that stands right, goes right in with the whole thing, and you can see this has always been with that hanger.
Yeah, I see the maker there. Oh, hold on 1 second. That's one tough.
Boy, that hanger is absolutely fantastic.
All I just see is like an E and a Soligan.
Yeah. Well, there might be enough there where we can make it out.
Yeah, great dagger though. Boy, that hanger's a killer.
Isn't that a killer? Yeah, look at that thing.
Never seen anything like that before.
No. And obviously real. Boy, that's cool. Well, that's a dagger, even though the maker's wiped out. You sort of have to have it.
I just want to, hold on a second. I just want to see. That's the top of the fitting too. It's got the green and. Yeah, that's.
Boy, I'm telling you, there's some exciting pieces here.
I want to hang on to that one, Pop. That one's pretty cool.
That is cool. Wow. God, I love that. And boy, does it make you feel good when you see that B on the crossguard too. I mean, just wow.
Absolutely, it's got to be there.
Yeah, if it wasn't, you'd go, somebody put the hanger on. But then you see the way the hanger has green, the crossguard and all. It just it traps a little moisture in there against the nickel, and then you get that that stuff, that green stuff, whatever they call it.
I don't know. Bill Shea knows the name of that. I forget what it's called though.
Some kind of stuff, I don't know. Somebody can write us and tell us.
Yeah, like, you dummies.
Verdigris or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow.
Looks like you got a nice NSKK there.
Nice NSKK, beautiful cross guards, mid-period, got a nickel eagle. Yeah, it's quite nice.
I like the scabbard, it jumps.
Yeah, it jumps, yeah. Let's see who made this one. Oh, another just super blade. Really fine blade. 712. Well, we'll have to look that one up, Bob.
Look that up.
What is your famous chart here, Rob?
Yeah, it's my famous chart.
Did you put a clip in yet where the RZMs are?
No, I like to waste time and bother you.
Find it.
Yeah.
Let's see, 712, huh? Well, we'll see who that is. WMW, Max Wiresberg. Oh, that's a nice,
very nice.
Nice NSKK, nice indeed. Well, we're still going, guys. Well, here's another late piece, mid-period. Not bad. Little age to the scabbard, but the cross guards are really, really nice, and Grip fits nice. Scabbard's really nice on the reverse. And this one, oh, another beautiful blade. All the grain and really nice. 751, 1939, and it's got an Anton Wingen, so it's a double proof.
Look at that, yeah.
Yeah. Guys like these double proofs.
Well, it's a small flute, you know. There's not a ton of them out there. And if you
Yeah.
you can just collect them if you want.
Yeah, and at reasonable prices too. You
Yeah.
know, they're not through the ceiling. And now we got another one here. This is quite nice. It's got that thick throat that you see a lot of time on Eichhorn RZMs, and a nice, really nice hanger. The fittings are still bright too, no rust on them or anything, and paint is good. Let's see what we got here. Decent blade, not mint, not fully mint, but just about. And let's see who we got. Nope, I was right. It's a double proof Eichhorn. Oh, that's a desirable piece. Yep.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Getting a nice pile going there, Pop.
Yeah. Somebody's going to complain, oh, you're piling them on top of each other. And I'll lessen the complaints. I'll put this on there. All right, we'll use this as a buffer for the next group. Oh, we got a few more guys. You still with us? I hope you are. Because if you're into daggers, boy, you're not going to see nicer stuff than this. Not really rare stuff, but the condition is really, well, some of them are really rare.
Really rare? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that, boy, that vertical hanger job, wow. Okay, here we go with another later piece. This one's got aluminum cross guards on it, which you see once in a while. But they're nicely done with nice grip. Paint is wonderful. Oh, beautiful mint blade.
Yeah, it's a killer.
Look at that blade, huh? All the grain. Wow. This is a 719, 1938. Let's see. We got to put a tab here, Rob, so I can find these things.
You don't know all these RZM codes by now?
Yeah, I should, I know, but I don't. 719, did I say it was?
That's right.
Alright, 719 belongs to Ed Wostoff. There we go. I'm going to put a little fold here, Rob.
There you go.
Maybe help me out next time. Alright. So there's that one. Okay, guys, you won't damage anything. We got another one here that looks like it also might have aluminum cross guards. Yeah.
Looks it. Sure.
Good painted scabbard. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Another decent blade. Oh, it's a double proof too. It's a Wilhelm Wagner. It's one you don't see much.
Can't say I've ever seen a double proof of that before.
Yeah, that's a rare double proof.
Very cool.
Yeah. Alright, we got one more to unwrap here. Let's see what this is. Oh, some Luftwaffe hangers with a name on the back.
Always a good thing.
Yeah. There you go. It's a pretty piece. Nice grip and so forth, and but I like those straps with a name on the back. I can't really make that out, but
I'm going to say that's the manufacturer tag, which I've
No.
never seen before, but yeah.
no, it's a name. It's
Yeah.
got to be a
Yeah,
name.
you're probably right.
Yeah, it's got to be a name. but
Somebody stitched that in there. Cellar, I think it
Yeah.
says.
you can see he sewed it on himself too. See the thread?
Yeah, you're right.
So he sewed that on himself, and it's very, very seldom that you ever see a guy's name on the hangers. But
Especially like with a patch,
Yeah,
that says his name.
patch
You can
like
see
that.
if it's written in ink
Yeah.
or something.
and let's see who made this dagger. Oh, got a nice blade on it. Looks like a nickel-plated job. Yep. There we go. I love Paul Wyersberg's high quality with a Waffen amp.
Yeah. Nice stuff.
Yeah. So there we go, collectors. That'll kind of do it. Well, we saw a lot of daggers and bayonets that time. It was really a pretty much I guess an edged weapons video, but I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there that like daggers, so I'm sure you'll enjoy seeing some of that stuff. I don't think there was one lousy piece in with that whole box, was there?
No.
Everything was really, really good, and we had some nice things before that too. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed presenting it to you, and if you have any questions or comments, send us an email or whatever, and thanks for watching, collectors. See you next time.